I think part of being human is just understanding that you're probably a master gaslighter, right? Woke up this morning and I wasn't feeling the best. Pretty stressed. I haven't felt this stressed about something for a long time, but it's weird because I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I know I am stressed because of my financial situation, which isn't even that bad. I've been through so much worse. And I think life is a it's all relative, right? You're at different points in life, and every point in life, you when you have a bigger high, you also have a new low when you reach certain points. And right now, I do have security. Like objectively, I do have security, and I've lived in worse positions. Like I'm not even in an objectively bad position right now, right? Most people in my position will probably be like, dude, you're fine. And I know I'm fine, but somehow along the way, it feels like it doesn't feel that way, which is so interesting. So I think something I want to acknowledge is that what I've done to overcome this is really to acknowledge the power of now and to just be grateful of what I'm experiencing now as compared to before. And I think really being able to reflect on my past experiences really lets me understand that where I am now is okay. I'm okay. It's okay to be here. It's okay to feel this way, even though it didn't feel this way before. It felt even worse, actually. Whereas beforehand, it was much worse. It was worse to dire straits. It was so much harder mentally. And now things are actually okay. Things are actually stable and I can actually control them. And the fact that they are in control makes it a lot easier for me mentally. And this morning, even though I felt pretty depressed and I was kicking myself a little bit, I think that the really important thing to tell myself is that no, actually, let me just scrap that shit. This morning, I scheduled a gym session in, and I am I would say about 30 to 40 minutes late to driving to the gym. But man, it's tough because somehow, in some way, like for the first time in a long time, the gym does feel like a chore. The last 2 days, for some reason, gym has felt like a chore, whereas it's always just been it's just part of the routine, just part of the routine. But weirdly enough, it just hasn't felt right. And I think it's those moments where it really challenges you, and it's like you're not feeling like going to the gym, but also you're feeling kind of down about yourself. So it's like, what's the best decision? Do you make the decision to not go to the gym because you're feeling sorry for yourself, and you also kind of need a break because you've been training straight for like 6 weeks? So and you're going to Japan anyway, so it's like, what's the move? All right, what's the move? What should I do? But I'm gonna regret it if I don't go. Even if even if it is the right move, I'm probably not gonna regret it. I'm probably gonna regret it, right? And the fact that I know I'm going to regret it already makes me know that I should go. That's why I'm driving to the gym right now. That's why I'm driving to the gym right now, because I know that if I don't go right now, I'll be regretting my decision later on today. I mean, I work there later today anyways, and I have something going on before work, so all I'll ever be reminded of today is that, hey, I didn't go to the gym today when I work at the fucking gym. That's like the worst feeling ever. And it's like, maybe I'll try to cram in a gym session while I'm in at work. I don't want to go into my gym session knowing that I didn't do the thing that I was supposed to do, that I broke the promise that I placed on myself. That just doesn't sit right with me. So I'm going in there because I am not happy with myself and I'm a bit stressed. And I know that doing this will make me move one step closer to where I want to be, no matter the outcome. Because this workout isn't just about like building the muscle, but it really is just about taking action, you know? And it's crazy that I'm at this point. I've done a whole bodybuilding show. I coach people. I've gone through my fair share of experiences, struggles, professionalism, and I still feel these things, which I just I didn't think I expected to feel this way, and especially not for a long time, because I never felt this way during prep. I was always like, oh, it's just part of the routine in prep, right? No matter how I felt in prep, I'm still gonna do it. But even like now, I feel like I can give myself excuses because um, I'm free. You know, it feels like even though I'm trying to build a life of freedom, being a little bit too free sometimes can make it actually potentially worse. You know, where if you have too much to do, too much time on your hands, maybe it's not good. Maybe you do need to be. Sometimes I tell myself, maybe you do need to be stressed. Maybe you do need these things on your tail, because like even right now, like I'm literally reframing what my stress is about. Like this is actually something that I may need in order to for me to push me to where I want to be, right? Because if I don't have this stress on my tail, then I probably I wouldn't have gone to the gym. I wouldn't have gone to the gym. And this stress is the reason why. So this is literally me reframing everything. But if I didn't have this, then I wouldn't be putting myself out there. Placing stress on yourself is sometimes important, right? And that's why I feel like reframing is the best thing that you can do for yourself, because life is just about the perspective, and life is always just about what you think of it and what sort of things you do with it, right? So it's like I said, with the stress, I don't have to feel stressed. I don't have to be in this position. I don't have to do this content creation thing. I don't have to do this work thing. I can just quit everything at once and cancel all my bills and what is it? Like, I live with my parents. I don't have to put this unnecessary stress on myself. I really don't have to. But now I realize that by saying this on the camera, I am willingly putting myself in this position, and me feeling stressed is the result of me being responsible for my own actions. So I'm going to take ownership and I'm going to take accountability by manning up and owning this stress, and realizing that it's just a part of the process. It's just a part of the process. And there's nothing I can, I mean, that just came out of my mouth, but there is something I can do about it. And that's what I'm doing right now. So that's just what's been on my mind. And yeah, I'm going to make things work. I'm feeling excited for this gym session now. I'm feeling great for this gym session. Doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like it's going to just be a gym session. It feels like it's going to help me redeem myself. It's going to feel like it's going to help me get me one step closer to who I want to be.